It is 11 degrees here in Cape Town. It is freezing. And I'm all dressed up in my merino stuff. I'm ready to go for my scan, which is at 10 o'clock. And I am, I thought I would tell you how I feel. It's so weird. I was doing the video and it wasn't on. So now I look like I've been crying, but I have, which means you didn't see all of that. Anyway, so I am at 10 o'clock. I need to be at radiology and I need to go for my CT scan. I am a Herceptin patient, HER2 positive. I need to go for injections every 3 weeks, and every 6 Herceptin I need to go for authorization again, which means that every 18 weeks I go for a CT scan to get reauthorized for Herceptin, and then also a whole lot of blood tests. So today I thought I'll tell you how I feel. What is the feelings that go through your mind, through your head, through your body when you are there lying on the bed having a scan done? And I think, it all starts in the morning. You already yesterday, I know I'm going for the scan. This morning I wake up, I'm thinking I'm going for the scan, getting dressed, oh, I'm going for the scan. Then from here I leave in my car, drive there on my own, and I go to reception. Laurie and B-Bag, please have a seat. Sometimes you wait, sometimes you don't. My husband's there, my sister's normally there. And then I find I don't want to really talk to people. I want to just be still, get it over with and get out and hear the results and move on. So what are the feelings currently going through my body? I feel like I've got a bit of heart palpitations. I feel a little bit anxious. I feel quiet, nervous, and like I wish it was over, and I hope I don't have to wait too long. But then obviously when you get there and you've been announced and you sit and they call your name, you go in into your little hockey and they ask you to get undressed and just put the gown on. And then you wait till they call you in. That bit is hard because then you stand there with your gown with nothing on and you are already freezing. So when I'm cold, I become more anxious. It's weird, just the way it is. And then the nursing sister or the radiologist or radiographer, whatever noem mens hulle, will call you into this big room where the CT scanner is in. To lie on the stainless steel bed, which is freezing cold, and they put a drip on because I need it with contrast. So you lie there and you wait for that needle to go in, and then they all leave the room because nobody's allowed in when you have a CT scan. And then you lie there and you wait, and I think that is the most vulnerable moment that you can experience in life, is to lie there not knowing what's gonna be the result. But anyway, I've had so many and it's still hot, because when you leave there you're gonna know whether you're still in remission or not. That's how cutthroat the scan is. And then after a while she'll come back and she'll inject the contrast, go out again, and then you lie there and it's you and your thoughts and and time. And I think for me, all I normally do is just to pray and ask God that I'll be content with whatever the result is. I think, you know what, my life is not my life. My journey is not my journey. It's God's journey. So, yep, I pray that I will be content with His result, because He knows best for me and I'm just an instrument. So, at the end of that, they ask you to get dressed, and then my husband, because he's a medical doctor, I'm so fortunate the doctor normally calls him in when they read the scan, and then he will come out and tell me what's happened. And I know it's very difficult for him as well. I maybe think it's more difficult for him because I remember when my dad had cancer, I used to be super anxious. I think that for me was harder than going for the scan myself, because when you've got somebody that you love going through this, it really, really challenges you. But anyway, so think about it. It is just another day in my life of a survivor, and it's real, it's there, it's going to be there for a long, long time. But as you all know, I try and make this as real as possible. Yeah, being a warrior, you've got good days, you've got bad days, you've got happy days, you've got sad days, you've got challenging days, and then you've got less challenging days. So I'll speak to you later when I get my results. Hi everybody, so I'm back from my scan, and I thought I'll quickly run through the whole process with you guys so that the people that don't know what a CT scan is all about, at least you'll have an idea. So first of all, you get to the radiology department. They ask you to take off all metal things except you're allowed to keep on your shoes and your pants if you don't have any metal on it. And then you go in and you lie on this bed with a little thingy on. They give you a little scrub outfit, like scrub outfit that the doctors wear. You get one of those to wear on the top, and then you lie on the bed, and then they'll put a drip up on your arm, and the drip is for iodine. So how does it work? They basically put you on the bed, put the drip up, and then they leave the room, and then the bed starts moving, and they, in the middle of the process, so first they'll take the scan, and then they'll stop, then the one girl will come in and they will inject the iodine into your body, and it's the weirdest feeling. You get this, as soon as they inject it, you get this metal taste at the back of your throat, and it feels like you want to wee in your pants. It's like a warm feeling that runs right through your body, and it actually feels like you wet in your pants. Then they go out and then they scan again. So yeah, and then after that you get dressed and there you go. And I think the most difficult part about that whole scenario is that now you have to wait, normally for your doctor who receives the result from the radiologist, to let you know what the result's all about. Is it good, is it bad, etc. Then yeah, so my husband does have a little bit of knowledge, so he had a look at the scan and told me he couldn't really see anything changing from my February scan, which is great. And then later on, when the radiologist sent the report through, he did let me know that everything is fine. Also had a whole lot of blood tests done, of which there's a few cancer markers, and thank goodness all the cancer markers are still normal. So a little bit of a, yeah, I hate this being done on a Monday, but basically the story of me going for a scan every 18 weeks. So now we wait for another 18 weeks and then we go again. So hope you had a wonderful Monday. I'm really grateful that my Monday turned out good. So now hope you have a wonderful public holiday tomorrow. Keep well, guys. Bye.